Welcome back to Drive X. The all-new Ferrari F80 2026 roars into the spotlight with a jaw-dropping starting price of around $2.7 million, and trust me, every single dollar feels justified the moment you lay eyes on it. Just look at it. The first time I saw this car, it didn't even feel real. It's like Ferrari took pure speed, wrapped it in carbon fiber, and gave it a heartbeat. The design is nothing short of a masterpiece: long, razor-sharp lines slicing through the air, an ultra-low stance that looks ready to pounce, and that signature Ferrari red that seems to glow under the sun. You can almost feel the wind screaming just by staring at it. From the front, those ultra-slim headlights give it a predatory glare, like it's hunting something on the open road. The aerodynamics. While every single curve, every vent, every little crease serves a purpose. This isn't just design, this is performance sculpted into art. The rear end looks like it's from the future: a floating diffuser, center-mounted exhausts, and a taillight design that could stop traffic even when the car's parked. It's not just a car you see, it's a car you feel. Now, let's slide inside this beast. The doors open up in that dramatic supercar fashion, and once you're in, it's a world built around the driver. The interior feels like a fighter jet cockpit, minimalist but dripping with luxury. There's premium Alcantara, carbon fiber, and leather stitched so perfectly you could swear it was done by artists, not machines. The steering wheel has everything: drive mode selectors, LED shift indicators, even touch controls. The dashboard, fully digital, completely immersive. You can customize everything, from performance data to navigation, and it all feels so futuristic yet unmistakably Ferrari. The seats hug you tight, but in a way that says, you're safe. Now let's go break some limits. Sure, it's not meant to be roomy, but that's not why you buy an F80. You buy it for the feeling, the energy, the rush that hits you when you press that start button. And speaking of that button, when the F80 wakes up, it sounds like thunder wrapped in music. Under the hood, we've got a twin-turbo hybrid V8 that pushes out over 1,000 horsepower, yes, 4 digits. Ferrari says it can go from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 2.2 seconds, and top out near 400 km per hour. But numbers don't do it justice. The way it feels, that instant torque from the hybrid system, the precision of the gearbox, the balance of power to the rear wheels, it's like the car becomes an extension of your instincts. You take a corner, and it flows. The steering feedback is alive, it talks to you, not in words, but in sensations. The braking is sharp and confident, and the handling, it's like Ferrari found the perfect harmony between aggression and grace. Now, compared to its predecessors like the LaFerrari or the SF90, the F80 feels like Ferrari's evolution: leaner, smarter, meaner. It's lighter, thanks to next-gen carbon composites, and that hybrid setup doesn't just make it faster, it actually makes it more efficient. You can even cruise silently in electric mode for short distances, though, honestly, who's buying an F80 to drive quietly? Ferrari's also added some cool new tech: an AI-based adaptive driving system that adjusts performance on the fly, learning from your style. It's not intrusive, it just helps you find that sweet spot between chaos and control. And here's what I love most: the F80 doesn't just look like the future, it feels like it. Ferrari has managed to keep that raw, emotional connection alive while pushing the limits of what's mechanically possible. When you're behind the wheel, every rev feels like a conversation between man and machine. It's not about showing off, it's about the experience, the connection, the story this car tells every time you hit the gas. At the end of the day, the Ferrari F80 2026 isn't just another supercar. It's a statement. It says, the future of speed is here, and it's wearing a prancing horse. So tell me, what do you think of the new Ferrari F80? Does it live up to the legacy? Or has Ferrari gone too far into the future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what kind of driver you'd be in this masterpiece. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into Ferrari's next generation monster, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for more car passion, and until next time, keep chasing speed and stay legendary.